You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
DJ, turn 'em up. Yeah. We outside tonight. Oh yeah. Everybody move your body.
From the moment that the beat drop low, see everybody start to move slow. Left leg, right leg, bend down small. When the bass enter, now there we fall. No stress, no wahala tonight. Only good vibes on that city lights.
Here,
if you
bro.
come here with your people, then the enjoyment till the morning.
Yo, Pike, chat, we are here in Nigeria, bro. I'm really here, y'all. We going this way? That way, that way. Chat, let's go, bro. Hey, man.
Welcome to Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
We're in the streets of Lagos.
Yes, sir.
I'll take you outside. Let me give you some fun facts.
Yes, sir.
You used to be the center of power in Nigeria.
Yes.
We're going to do something. How you doing? Welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you, brother.
Welcome to Nikki Gallery.
Yes.
So we're going to do something.
This is my daughter who is going to take you.
Who your daughter?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Ekabo.
Hey, nice to meet you, Cabo.
Ekabo means welcome.
Welcome.
Yes, so I'm going to say Ekabo, then you will say Ekule.
Ekule.
It means well done at home. So Ekabo.
Ekule.
He's Nigerian. You're welcome.
Ekule. Cabo. Ekule. Cabo. Ekule.
He's going to take you on a tour. My name is Nika, and this is my daughter.
Nika?
Nika, like your Nike shoes.
Oh, Nike.
Yeah, like your Nike shoes.
Nike.
Yeah. Welcome, our son.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the soil.
Wait, we hit 50 million?
All right. We're going to do something. How you doing? Welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you, brother.
Welcome to Nikki Gallery.
Yes.
So we're going to do something. In about 30 seconds. We're going to come together. Just watch this. Please.
Oh, that's sick. Can I do that too?
Yeah.
Hold it for 30 seconds, please. You can. 30 seconds.
I think I can do that too.
Yeah, ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice one. All right, we are IShowSpeed.
Child, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to post on this.
Listen,
Bro.
Please, I'm a streamer. I'm big, I know. But please, let's do something. I've suffered because of Rudy. I made it.
Hold on. I don't get Nigeria. Because they speak English, but then when I speak English to them, they can't understand what I'm saying. But I'll be speaking clear as hell.
Speed in the building. Speed.
Hey, do we have any reason to be going this slow? The police right there.
My speed.
Huh? Give you what? Give you anything?
Show me love.
Show you love?
Yeah.
What the fuck is you saying? What? Money? Y'all take US dollars? Bro. What? It says charge and pause assembly. It's good now though, it's good now.
I can go the most popular lifestyle interviewer in Africa. How you doing? Congratulations on your 50,000 subs. How do you feel?
50 million?
Yeah.
Not 50,000.
Okay, 50 million. Really?
Yeah.
You work so hard. Happy birthday to you. How old are you today?
21.
Jesus Christ. And you look so healthy and strong. Sorry, when did you start this? When did you start?
What?
When did you start this year? When did you start? How did you start, Bob? How did you start it? How did you start?
15.
So, I know people make just of you when you started. Now you are going global. So, how do you feel where you are today?
Pardon?
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yes.
I feel good.
All right. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
God bless you. All right. Okay.
Ice cream for my birthday.
Move.
Hi.
I am Travis.
You are Travis?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Are you a robot?
Yes.
Then robot dance then. How do I activate her? How do I activate her? How do I activate you? I tap here?
Yes.
Oh, crazy.
Hi.
Oh, she a robot for real.
Oh, that is a
Robot. Wait, Chad is the real robot.
real robot, though.
Chad is the first Nigerian robot.
Bro.
Robot, Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Bro.
I'm
Ronaldo.
What? You know it's my birthday today, robot.
Yes, I have a better song for you.
Sing it.
Crazy.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ah. That is so good.
I'm like, bro, Chad W robot. Thank you so much, robot.
Nice to meet you.
Can you?
Wheezy. That is Wheezy. About that. Wheezy. About that.
I like that. Thank you, Steve.
W.
I'll push you away.
Amazing, man. Finally here. Who are you? How you doing? How the mother day? You the king? Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
I mean, I'm the strongest, man.
You the strongest
king. Strongest king.
You the strongest king ever?
Yeah, actually. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You look amazing.
You look amazing.
I wanted to ask you something. I was told when I got the message you're coming to Nigeria, I was like, okay, you've been enjoying Africa. So I want to ask you just quickly, before you come into Africa, what was the projection? What did you perceive Africa to be? Like, what did it tell you about Africa?
I never go into a country with the perception. After I do my IRL stream, that's my perception.
Amazing.
So I didn't have a perception.
Okay, cool. You know, when we hear people abroad, to see Africans, sometimes they tell you, when you go to Africa, you see monkeys in the street and all on the tree. So I was just feeling, you saw any monkeys?
Yeah, I did see monkeys.
You saw monkeys?
Yeah.
But you also saw humans?
Yeah.
So what would you think? What would you say about Africa?
Africa's a beautiful place. I mean, I've done streams in all these countries. Everybody can get their own opinion about their own self. Everybody has a different perspective, but my perspective, it's a beautiful country.
Amazing.
It's everything here.
Thank you so much, man. But I want to have one request. If I have an opportunity, I stream with you someday.
We're streaming together right now.
We're streaming right now.
It's live.
Amazing, guys. So, right here in Lagos, Nigeria, you are meeting with the modeling king. The strongest king in Africa, the youngest, strongest king in Africa. I'm so excited to meet you. There's this guy I want to have an opportunity to fight. If you can help me out.
Fight?
Yeah, Randy Orton.
You fight me?
Yeah, I would like to fight.
I don't think you want to do that, bro.
I can do it.
I don't think you want to do that.
You think I want to do that?
I think Randy Orton would demolish you, man.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Well, we've not even tried.
He'd demolish you.
Really?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, that's my bodyguard.
Is this your bodyguard?
Yeah.
But he's holding your cloak, though. What if something happens to you?
Sorry?
He's holding your cloak, though. What if something happens to you?
I'm physically strong. I can fight for myself before you switch into actions. You know. Good to see you, man.
Nice one, guys. Nice one.
Nice one, bro.
Let's go! Let's go! $50 million, chat. On my birthday. 50 million on my birthday, chat. That is the best birthday gift I can ever ask for. I love y'all so much. I love all my fans from the bottom of my heart. I'm so happy, chat. We finally reached 50 million. On my birthday, I reached 50 million. There's no other birthday gift I can ask for better than this, bro.
My son is too much. Can you see? Can you see?
His strength is his power.
Yes.
You strong as hell.
Yes.
He's strong as fuck.
Yes.
I see it.
Yes.
You the one.
Yes.
You're strong as your power.
Yes.
You are the strongest man in Nigeria.
Yes.
You so buff.
Yes.
I like your muscles.
Yes.
I love you so much.
Thank you so
oh
much.
my God, you so strong.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Daryl, give me the cash. You're welcome. Slow down. Slow down. I can't hear you. Talk slowly. What did you say?
I can run better than you. Show me your strength.
Show me my
I
strength.
can run better than you. Show me your strength.
You can run better than me.
Yes.
You faster than me.
Show me.
You faster than me?
Okay, I'm Jabba buddy. I'm 50.
You faster than me?
Show me.
What is you saying? What do you want to do?
I'm faster than you. I can run better than you.
Come on then. Let's go. I never had.
Yes. Show me.
I never had a girl.
I think you crazy.
I never had.
You crazy.
I never had a girl that called me out in the race.
Show me.
You the first.
Repeat about me. Repeat about me.
You the first girl. Cat, she the first girl that called me out in the race. I'm gonna give her a race.
How are we gonna run in there?
What? What? What?
I want you.
What?
What? You
What?
cheated.
You lost.
You cheated.
What?
It's a lie. You
What?
cheated.
What?
You cheated.
You lost.
You cheated.
You lost. No, she lost. You lost.
You cheated.
You lost. You lost. She lost.
You cheated.
You talked all that. What are y'all selling here?
We're selling us different fabric.
Fabric?
Yeah, fabric, yeah.
You sell man or woman?
Women, men that are used for fashion.
Fashion.
Yeah.
Nah, I was just looking around. I was just looking. I was like, why not? I'm in Nigeria, just looking for.
Can I snap for you?
Snap.
Can I take a picture with you?
A picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want? Can I snap?
Well, you took a Snapchat of me. He said a picture that she took a video. Oh, bro, are we lagging here? Let me see.
You like what you see, Speed?
We are lagging. We're lagging. Let's go. We gotta go. It's at 600. Wait, what's that? It went to 7,600. Let's get out. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're just looking around, chat.
Y'all face show. Y'all face show.
Y'all fit so. Why you keep doing this? Hey, what is this?
Be careful because there's a gang sign. There's certain gang signs here.
Bro, he keep, bro, I'm not.
Just saying. What's your foot? What's your step? What's your
He keep doing that, chap. Why do bro keep doing that? Chap, we really here in Nigeria. This shit look crazy. Damn, bro. We are here. We are here in Nigeria. And we about to hit 50 million today. And we about to hit 50 million today. It is my birthday.
Welcome to Nigeria.
It is my birthday. That look cool though. Show some love. Oh, this a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna chuck it though. Huh?
You can start doing it now. The whole trip's gonna be every time you see something.
What the hell? What is blood doing? All right, let's go, bro. Let's go to the first. All right, come on. Let's go to the next location. We're in Nigeria. I'm in Lagos. Lagos.
Now let's end it to the soup. If I count 2, 3, you end it to soup.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go. Soup.
Beep, beep, beep. Bless up, bro. Welcome to ZTTW. Yo,
Feel this sound, let the rhythm turn you around. When the DJ touch the control,
Now your body go lose control.
last time, DJ turn 'em up. Body they move, we know they stop. Hands up.
I guess I'm wrong.
How are you?
Good.
I love you.
That's a good one.
Is this a Chromebook? You want to take a picture on your Chromebook?
Oh my God.
I got you, bro. How you take the picture?
Hello, can we sit down?
A Chromebook school pic. How to be
I picked
greatest.
just this morning. I had to rush it because
You said what?
I have to like do this just ASAP because Easy told me they're coming to Nigeria.
This is sick, bro. Chat W or bro. This is hard. How to be greatest.
Now let me teach you Nigerian network.
Okay,
go like this.
Tell me.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I did.
Let's go! Let's go! Now I'll teach you the happy feet leg walk. Also from Lagos. Let's go. You go like this. You go like this. You go like this. Yeah! 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 Now I'll teach you the DJ chicken dance. You go like this. You march like a soldier.
There you go. There you go.
Then you got it. Up.
Down. Up. Down. Up. There you go.
Then you do like this. Let's go! Hey,
W Nigeria dance.
March, march, march.
Nigeria dance not easy.
Then you go like this. Shoot, shoot. Don't forget your head, your head. Yeah.
Chat, all the Nigeria dance like that.
Yeah.
GG's.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yo, I just feel like, you know what? Let me show our community what's going on in Nigeria. So, in Nigeria, I've always loved this guy, man. I love his energy. So, IShowSpeed, America international streamer, very lovable guy, sweet soul. He's on African tour, and Nigeria is one of the country he visited. And the video you see right now, all this collation, his experiences while he was in Nigeria. Now, I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen many commentators. Some of them are criticizing his reception in Nigeria. Largely, people are like, no, Nigeria do not put up a good showmanship. Like, it was kind of rowdy. There's just many criticism out there. But for me, I see it differently. All right. What I saw was a young man who was having fun with his peers. He was having fun with his peers. And I'm running this live show because I want to encourage every parent out there to support their children. I think I get to know IShowSpeed when his YouTube channel got like 1.5 million. I think that's when I started following him. And to be honest, I can't relate with a lot of his content, but I love them all. And the reason is because he's fun. Like, you can literally tell that this is a happy young man. All right. And for the benefit of those who really don't know who he is, because I remember I was chatting with a friend this morning in Nigeria, and I was, hey, bro, how do you see the IShowSpeed visit? I saw too many negative commentary online, and I just wanted somebody to give me a kind of on the ground assessment of what went down. And when I spoke with my guy, and I'm like, dude, what's going on? He's like, IShow? Man, what are you talking about? IShowSpeed? Which speed? I'm like, bro, you don't know what's happening in Nigeria right now? Come on. And he's like, Ben, what are you saying, man? Who they show? Who be IShow? I'm like, American international streamer, one of the top young streamer in America is in Nigeria, and he's on a tour of African countries. It's like, I don't know, who is he? So, and that tells me there are still many people, especially people of my age, who really don't know who IShowSpeed is. So, for the benefit of those who don't know him, let me quickly give you a rundown of his profile. So, IShowSpeed, his real name actually is Darren Jason Watkins. Is that Watkins? Yeah, I think I get that right, okay? His real name, Darren Jason Watkins Jr. He's a massively popular American YouTuber, streamer, and a rapper known for his chaotic, high energy, and often humorous live content, primarily gaming and IRL vlogs. You know, he gained global fame for his unfiltered personality and viral stunts, especially his super fan status for footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a major digital phenomenon with millions of followers across platforms, known for achieving massive viewership records and extensive world tours. So that's it, in case you don't know him. But let's dive into the main purpose of this stream, okay? Unlike many Nigerians, I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok, Instagram, and everybody just want to shine light on what they think went wrong in this store. Basically, they were just making caricature of IShow trip in Nigeria. But from what I saw, dude was having fun. IShow was having fun. And if you ask me, I think Nigerian did great. Let's be honest, Nigerian did great. He was among his peers. And what do you expect when you have young folks coming together? Of course, it's going to be chaotic. If you have ever observed the way these young guys, young girls nowadays, how they go about their activities, you can tell they have a lot of energy and they are just happy bunch. That's just how I say it. Now, for those who put up negative criticism out there, yeah, you guys are right, but this is what I want you guys to understand. This visit from IShowSpeed is the first. And to many young content creators in Nigeria, they weren't expecting this. So to them, some of them are starstruck, some of them are kind of like nervous, some of them are they just got carried away like, oh, who is this guy? You know, they are just happy to have him. So now let's do this, guys. First of all, give this video a like, all right? Give it a like, and then I have a poll going on the channel right now. Please cast your votes, okay? On the poll, I simply ask, are Nigerians good hosts? So tell me what you think. Do you think Nigerians are good hosts? It's as simple as that. All right. I'm looking at the votings right now. So I already have 60% saying yes, Nigerians are good hosts, and about 40% said no. So let me know what you think in the chat. All right. Let me know what you think in the chat. Now, I'm streaming this to my America channel, American Reality Cam. And if you're watching from American Reality Cam, please, thank you. Thanks for watching. So again, I'm just gonna like say one or two things about what I observe. All right, please pardon me. Like I've always said, I'm a proud Nigerian. I've always been proud of my country, and I'm not gonna like downplay it. Yes, we are not where we want to be as Nigerians. Yes, we have some lapses here and there. Yes, sometimes things don't work the way we wanted it to be, but every country have their downside, okay? And like I've always said to my community, in every situation, please try to focus on what's good. And I'm talking to Nigerians right now. Please, let's focus on what's good. Don't let just say, I don't like it. They do this, they do that. Look, wherever you live in the United States, you're in UK, you live in Canada. These countries don't get to where they are right now overnight. Okay? We don't get there overnight. So let's do better by appreciating our own. So for me, I want to concentrate on what's good about this visit. So let me take you to, let's examine what went down one screen at a time. All right. So bear with me, guys. First of all, you welcome everybody. You're welcome. I see you, Bilba. My Doopsy, I see you. What's up, mommy? How you doing? Yeah, my new viewers, you are all welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's do it this way. If you appreciate IShowSpeed visiting Nigeria, please drop one in the chat. If you think no, you shouldn't have visited Nigeria, drop it too. Let's do that real quick, people. Let's go. Let's go. For me, IShowSpeed is having fun, is having a blast. Okay, so let's start with that. Let's start with that. Welcome everybody. Please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. So if you're watching right now, whether you're watching the verticals or you're watching the horizontal, let's take this poll real quick. Do you appreciate the fact that IShowSpeed visited Nigeria? If you think that's a step in the right direction, drop a 1 in the chat. All right, let's keep it moving. So from the first screen we're looking at right now, from the first slide, you can tell that this guy is happy, right? Yeah, Zozo, I see. He said, can you see? Yes, I can see, Zozo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let me grab my glasses. Sorry, guys, I'm getting old. Nobody should laugh at me, okay? I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old, but I'm enjoying the Gen Z energy all the time. You know, I always love my Gen Z. They make me happy, even when they like fight me. Uncle Ben, no, Uncle Ben, don't say this, Uncle Ben. You are old. I am just enjoying everything that Gen Z does. You know, I got my own Gen Z too, so pardon me, I'm getting older, right? It's Emil. What's up, bro? It's Emil said Africa is the youngest continent with a huge development in the future. So in 10 years, it will be like Miami. God bless you, my brother. Those are the energy I'm looking for right now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zozo said, no, I'm about the angry guy from yesterday. Oh, I don't know about the angry guy, my brother. Sister Yinku said, Nigeria is tough, but our people are truly amazing. Thank you, my sister. I just hope the world see that way. Biba said, looks like he's having a good time. Don't know him though. Yeah, a lot of people don't know IShowSpeed, but trust me, ask your Gen Z, ask your Gen AI. They know IShowSpeed. Honestly, I don't know him before. Like I said, I started following him now when he got like 1.5 million subscribers. And as at 2 days ago, when he marks his 21st birthday, he already got 50 million followers. I get to know IShowSpeed through my son. I think my son was like around 8 years old or something. And every time my son would be jumping in my living room, he just run across the street, Daddy, zoo. I was looking like, dude, like, where is this coming from, bro? Say, Daddy, you don't know? IShowSpeed, zoo. Okay, Daddy, do it with me, do it with me. When I saw zoo, I knew that was Ronaldo trademark celebration. Anybody know Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah. So it happens that IShowSpeed is #1 fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo actually contributes to how this guy rose to fame, man. So he always celebrates Ronaldo wherever he goes. So many young kids, I'm telling you right now, ask your 7, 10, 15 years old, ask your Gen Z. They all know IShowSpeed because of the energy. So, and when my son now showed me and say, Daddy, let me show you, let me show you. So my son turned up the TV in the living room and then he went to YouTube and said, Daddy, that is IShowSpeed. So I'm like, okay, play some videos. I was watching the video at the time. He was playing game. I think it was on Twitch or something. He was playing games and he was doing a lot of reaction videos. And this dude would be yelling, yo, yeah, you can do that. Man, I'm really getting old. I can't relate, man. But because my son was enjoying everything, I was just like, you know what? Let me just play along. And sooner, he started winning me over and I kind of love him. See, for me, I've always loved kids, okay? I've always loved teenagers. I've always loved young men. You know, you get to see their young energy. You get to see their prospered. You can tell that these folks, they don't deal with many BS we grown-ass men or women we deal with. Every day is like fun day for them. So that's why I kind of like them, you know. You can't have like 2-3 teenagers unless you are a very bad parent. That's the only time you don't have fun with them. But if you are a great parent, you're going to always enjoy your teenagers. Man, they're lively. So that's how I get to know him. Now, another thing I love about IShowSpeed visit to Nigeria is, if you look at dude right now, you really can't tell he's not a Nigerian. Like, he literally, he kind of mixed with the crowd, you know. So that's it for me. And I've always encouraged many black brothers and sisters to at least visit Africa, even if it is one time in your lifetime. Visit Africa. Experience Africa. To be honest, Africa isn't as terrible as the mainstream media painted it. Hop on social media. Watch African content. There are 54 countries in Africa. These countries are amazing. We African, we are so far away from what the Western media painted us to be. We are happy people. We are creative, intelligent, super smart people. And when you visit Africa, you're going to enjoy all the comfort and everything we've got to offer. Now, let me warn you though. If you want to focus on the negativity, you're going to see a lot of negative energies in Africa. I ain't going to lie to you right now, people. But if you focus on having fun in Africa, I promise you, you're going to make it a point to visit Africa almost every year, because Africa is fun. That's why you see more celebrities are visiting Africa now, because now they know better. So let's explore some of the slides from IShowSpeed visits to Nigeria. Thank you, everybody. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching me right now from Uncle Beno's channel, or you're watching from American Trends Cam, or you are watching from Yiku's Pepe's Talk, please subscribe. Don't be a stranger. So again, let's do this one more time. Do you like the fact that IShowSpeed visits Nigeria? If you like it, drop a 1 in the chat. All right. And also, this dude just turned 21. Yeah, dude just turned 21. I remember when I turned 21, I knew how life was at the time, because that is like when you begin to come into yourself as a young man. You know, at 21, I was balling, man. I wasn't rich though, but I was enjoying life, because at 21, I already got my own room. And you know what happens when young men got their own room? At 21, I got my room and my blue light. All right, I'm coming to the chat right now. Tell me if you know what it means for a young man to have a room, his own space, and blue light. Tell me in the chat if you know what that means. All right. Itami said, I might not want to leave Africa. God bless you, my brother. God bless you, my brother. So tell me, guys, do you know what it means for a young man to have his own room and blue light? Man, I wish I can go back to being 21 again. Oh, man. Because at 21, I don't have to deal with, you know, paying bills. I was paying bills, but not as crazy as it is right now. At 21, I was already having my heart breaks, and me too breaking some heart, man. All right, let's look at IShowSpeed in Nigeria. So IShowSpeed visited Nigeria, and this was one of.
Look at the baby. How old is the baby? Oh, she just gave me her baby. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, baby. Hey. Look at the baby. How old is the baby?
Now, for those who don't know what's happening here, that woman seated here, obviously, this woman was just kind of probably looking for help or something, and IShowSpeed, in his usual fun, energetic manner, just saw the woman, saw the lady and the baby, and you heard him right there say, "Oh, that's a baby. How old is the baby?" And the woman just handed him the baby, and he grabbed the baby. That is beautiful to watch. Next.
Saying it what y'all saying. Show love. Saying it what y'all saying. Show love. Saying it what y'all saying.
All right. In case you don't know what's going down here, these are the area boys of Lagos. These are the area boys of Lagos. And for those who my American viewers, in case you don't know, who are the people we call area boys of Lagos, in case you want to visit Nigeria, let me explain them to you briefly. Area boys of Lagos are just like the hood boys you have in America. You know what I mean by hood boys, you know? The boys who probably they're out there on the street, they are just looking for survival, you know. Oh yeah, I'm a Nigerian. Thank you. Eunice asking, are you Nigerian? Yeah, I'm a Nigerian, and I'm also an American. But I love my fatherland, man. So the area boys, when they saw IShowSpeed, they were running after his convoy, and they were like, "Bro, spray some money." Now, if you think that was strange, that wasn't strange. It's part of it's part of our way of life in Lagos. Okay, you know, Nigerian, we are rich. Yeah, I don't care what people gonna say. We are rich in Nigeria, but the downside is, as much as we are rich, we also have a lot of poor people. We have so many people who are struggling. And tell me one part of the world you don't have people like that. You're always going to have the rich and the poor in your community, in your country. So I've saw people criticize this. A lot of people are like, Nigerians are disgraceful. I can't believe Nigerians are doing this. How could you be asking him for money? It is what it is. Yeah. It's a way of life. You got money to give, you give. If you don't have money to give, nobody gonna bother you about it. Nobody gonna stress you out. You know, to us, it's just fun. So for those who are criticizing this, I don't see anything bad. For people in need, begging or asking that those who are blessed should at least extend some hand of joy to them. So that's what it means to me, guys. I may be wrong, but that's the way I say it.
For your own safety, stay behind.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What the hell is even happening?
For your own safety, stay behind.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What the hell is even happening?
For your own safety, stay behind.
All right. I see one comment here. Let me address this real quick, guys. Yeah, shout out to you, Norbert Anthony. How you doing, man? So Norbert said, very disgraceful. It shouldn't be a way of life. That's peak poverty. To be candid, I agree with you 100%. But I live in America. Like I've always said across my channels, I live in America now. I'm an American, and I saw almost everything that is happening in Africa is also happening right here in the United States. In fact, there are people who are wretched, very poor, and poverty striking right here in the United States. But here is the beauty. Here is the difference between the United States and Africa. In the United States, there are so many programs, so many government aids that cater for the needy. You lost a home, you can live in the shelter. You broke, you can have food stamp. And I'm giving America, I'm giving you guys your flowers for doing that. In Africa, remember, we are still developing. We don't have many of these aids put in place. Many of these programs are non-existent. In Nigeria, in particular, we have some good programs. The government, they make a lot of efforts to say, you know what, let's cater for the poor. The problem is we have corruption. Corruption is killing Nigeria and as many other countries. So, yes, I agree with you. It's disgraceful, peak poverty, but yet, right here in the Western world, we got the same issue. It's just a difference in ideology and execution of government programs, okay? So I hope that explains it, bro. All right, Tosin said, this part where he hid in a shop for his life cracked me up. They just want to scare him. Now, to be candid, nothing was going on here. I'm going to tell you right now, if you ever plan to visit Nigeria, don't be afraid of anything. Nigerians, we don't roll like that. Forget all the negative publicity you have out here on social media. Probably what's going down here is because when he came to Nigeria, a lot of people don't know who he was. And as soon as he was moving around and there is this massive crowd following him, more people begin to hear about him. And they were like, oh, he's a star, he's rich, you know. So they probably came around and his bodyguards felt like, hey, I think this doesn't look safe, you know. Let's take cover. But frankly speaking, nothing negative will happen to him. We don't move like that in Nigeria. All right. So I hope that explains it. The Yankee said, sorry, bro, you are not American. You born in America. Your ancestors are Africans and your dad too. I don't know, maybe you're listening to me. I said I'm a Nigerian, a proud Nigerian at that. But at the same time, I'm an American. I naturalized. I don't know if you have issues with that, but I am proud of my heritage. I am not one of those folks who come over here because they live in America and they start talking shit about their African country. I don't do that. I'm a proud African, proud Nigerian, anytime, any day. But I appreciate your comment, bro. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, everybody. Let's go to the next slide.
My strength is too much. Can you see? My strength is too much. Can you see?
All right, let me explain this briefly, guys. So, for those who don't know what IShowSpeed is all about, basically, he's about talent. He's very, very energetic, like I told you, and he's just looking for challenges. It's fun, you know. So when he got to Nigeria, he was looking for people who's going to come over and show him their talent. What he typically do was, when you show him what you can do, he tried to replicate it, and it's usually fun. That's why I told you this guy is a very, very fantastic dude. I love him. I ain't gonna lie, okay? I love him. So what you see right now, there is this guy in Nigeria who claimed to be the angriest man in Nigeria, but he wasn't really angry. He's just creating content. So he met with Speed and he was trying to bend an iron rod. That shit is so freaking hard to do. So he did this, and IShowSpeed tried to did what he did, and my bro Speed couldn't do it. But that was one of the highlights for me, yo.
I want to make you happy, bro.
What time the last?
Yeah.
Make it 5, make it 5, make it 5, I'm angry! Angry! I'm angry, make it 5! Make it 5! Make it 5! Make it 5! Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see?
Yes, I can see. You want to make it.
All right. What went down here was so Speed offered to kind of appreciate the angriest the angriest man in Nigeria. He wants to show him appreciation by offering to give him $1,000. And the angriest man in Nigeria said, no, this will make me more angrier. No, make it $10,000. But you know, Speed is straight up gator at times. Speed was like, nah, bro. I want to give you $1,000. You want it to be 10,000? I ain't got nothing for you. So Speed, according to what I gathered, Speed did not give him anything. Now, listen, let me explain this to my African communities, especially those in Nigeria and Africa who might get to see this content. When you go to Nigeria and you mention $1,000 to Nigerians, or generally in Africa, because the dollar has more values than our currency, we are already used to 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, which in reality, based on inflation rate, that wasn't a lot of money anyway. So when you tell people, I'm giving you $1,000, it usually sounds like you are offering them nothing. But in reality, right now in Nigeria, $1,000 is about 148,000 naira. And that's a lot of money. So I bet maybe the angriest man really don't know what was going down. When he had Speed said, I'm going to offer you $1,000, he probably thought maybe Speed said, I'm going to give you 1,000 naira. And he's like, make it 10,000, make it 10,000, you know. But it's all fun as far as I can tell. All right, next slide.
This was very good. I think. I'm gonna have to go with Nigeria, chap. Nigeria? This is good. This is good, John. Right. This was very.
Okay. Let me explain what happened here. Oh, 1.4 million. Thank you, Doopsy. Yeah. Let me make that correction. I'm so sorry, guys. You see, I've lived in America for too long. I don't even know the conversion again. So, $1,000 is actually 1.4 million naira in Nigeria. Okay? If you do the conversion, $1,000 is 1.4 million naira. So, but because of the conversion thing, dude probably thought maybe he was offering, he said 1,000 naira. So he said 10,000. And $10,000, that's going to be like around 40 million naira. That's a lot of money. Massive, okay? Thank you, Doopsy. Thank you, Doopsy. You see, that's how we create our content here, okay? We work together. I appreciate that. Nobat also said it's 1.4 million. Thank you, Nobat. I see you, K. K, thank you very much. That's a lot of money, K. You're right. Yeah. Chisom said he was just greedy. Chisom, I tried to explain it now. It means Beno, from your point of view, what do you see that is crazy from what IShowSpeed doing in what the transfer of wealth would mean to be? I really don't get that, but maybe if you can help me rephrase the question, I may try to attempt it. Sister Yinku said, dude was reaching. Absolutely. And Luby said, this dude sounds like he came here yesterday. He said he'd been in America too long. Well, that's the problem, Lumba. You probably expecting me to speak American accent. Now, let me explain this to a lot of viewers who may really don't understand how these accent things work. You see, there are some people that, depending on where they were born, the school they attend, the environment where they grew up, and their body anatomy, especially when it comes to speech. There are some people who literally will struggle with speaking American accent. And to some of us, people like me, we're not really key about, like, American accent is not a big deal to us. I'm sorry. Don't feel hot about this. Don't say, how dare you say that about America? No, I'm just trying to, at least trying to educate people a little bit, okay? Some people like myself, we do not really invest in, let me speak like American, like we were not real. It's not a big deal for us. Because you know why? We speak English. English is the same. There might be a little twist here and there. Maybe you are speaking British English or you're speaking American English. There can be some words that may not sound the same, or, you know, but basically English is English. So for me, I've been in America, I think I'm going 13 to 14 years now. I have never for one day attempted to say, let me really learn how to speak American accent. I'm not true with that. So I'm sorry, my bro. I know if you're listening right now, you're going to feel like, oh, how dare you talk like that? They don't even speak like us. Frankly speaking, some of us, we don't care. We really, really don't care, because if you listen, you can hear what I'm saying. Now, I know if you're listening to me for the first time, you may be struggling because the accent will sound strange, you know. I get it. But frankly speaking, there are some of us who really don't give that much energy into, let me speak like American. Now, there are some people, it's actually their dream, especially immigrants. Some of them feel so inferior to Americans that they just want to be like American by all means. But unfortunately, there are some of us who really don't buy that. So I'm so sorry, dude. I'm just explaining it for the sake of education. All right. Thank you. All right. Chucky said, to our pounds, 1,000 pounds is almost 2 million. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's keep it moving. So shout out to my Ghanaian brothers. The slide you're watching right now, what you have on my screen is when Speed tasted jollof rice for the first time. Now we have a problem. The Ghanaians and Nigerians, like I've always said, we're the same. For me, I don't care. When I see my Ghanaian brothers, I just feel like, yo, that's my brother right there, because we have this healthy rivalry between us. And one of the rivalry we got is we talk about food a lot, and that food usually is jollof rice. Even from generation to generation, we are always in this competition, asking each other whose jollof rice tastes better. So as soon as Speed visited Nigeria, that was one of the things they asked Speed to decide. And they served Speed a plate of jollof rice. Bro ate the jollof rice and discovered that, oh shit, it's spicy. But at the same time, he said, I think Nigerian jollof is better. So to my Ghanaian brothers, let's put this argument to rest. Our jollof rice is the best. Yeah, Nigerian jollof rice, no rival. So if you agree Nigerian jollof rice is the best, drop a 1 in the chat. If you think no, Ghanaian rice is the best, drop a 2. Let's have that vote, people. All right, I'm saying that just for you to know that there is no big deal to that. In West Africa, we are brothers. All right?
Let's go! Let's go! 50 million, chat. Let's go! Let's go! 50 million, chat. Let's go! Let's go! 50 million, chat. Let's go!
All right,
let's go!
Let me explain this briefly, guys. So, history was made in Nigeria. Ask me how. Speed was in Nigeria when he turned 21. And what you're watching on the screen was the very moment he was checking his watch that when he's gonna cross 50 million subscribers. So the very day he turned 21 was the day he hit 50 million subscribers. So congratulations to Speed. Please, my people, let us give him flowers. Please help me celebrate him. Like I told you, I love Speed because he's one of my son's favorite, and I've developed a kind of likeness for him. I love his content, his energy. I like people who just live life happy, doing what they like. That's just all Speed was doing. Dude is just enjoying life, being happy, bringing happiness to people around him, make it fun. You know, I like that. So please help me drop anything. Flowers, love emoji, anything. Drop it for Speed, please. Let's celebrate him. So he made history the very day he turned 21. He was in Nigeria. And like I told you right now, I remember what I was doing when I turned 21. When I turned 21, I already got my blue room. People don't forget that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's move on to the next slides, people.
Okay,
tell me. Tell me.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Now, I'll teach you the happy fit leg walk. Also from Lagos. Let's go. You go like this. You go like this. You go like this. Yeah! 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 Let's teach you Nigerian leg walk.
Okay, tell me.
Like this.
Tell me.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Now, I'll teach.
See, I told you, please go and subscribe to Speed and enjoy his content. Speed is such a vibe. Like I said, he's only looking for talent and he's bringing visibility to their content. So these guys, we have this dance in Nigeria we call leg walk. In fact, if you don't know how to dance leg walk in Nigeria, no even go to our club. Don't go to Nigerian club if you can't do it. You know, people literally create time to learn how to do all this leg walk dance. So this group actually taught Speed how to do the leg walk. And one thing about Speed is he's a fast learner. You do anything in front of this dude, he's going to replicate it. He may not get it 100%, but trust me, you will be surprised how fast he learns and how fast he replicates any skills. So that Speed right there doing the leg walk, okay? I can't even do this. I tried to do leg walk one time. I almost hurt my heel. So I'm like, shit, my ankle was about to be broken. I'm like, no, I can't do this. Sometimes my kids will be like, Dad, let's dance, let's dance. I'll be like, Right now, the age I am, all we do is we move, okay? So if you're around my age and you're trying to dance with these young ones, these young guys, their energy is all the way to the roof. Don't even try to dance like them. Please don't. All right, next one. Okay.
What?
I want you.
What?
What?
You lost. What?
You cheated.
What? What? What?
I want you.
What? You lost. What? What?
So this is one of the viral videos from Speed Visit. Now, I've seen people criticize this young, beautiful girl, and I just feel like, oh, it's because these guys don't know what Speed content is all about. And like I said, Speed is about talent. In fact, Speed became super famous for running. That's why his name is Speed. IShowSpeed. In everything he does, you show him a skill, you want him to replicate it, he will do it faster. That's the reason behind his name, IShowSpeed. So this young lady, like I said, ask your daughter, ask your teenagers, they know Speed. So this young lady knew that Speed always bring this high energy to his content. So as soon as she saw Speed, she was already challenging him. She's like, bro, I will beat you. I can run faster than you. A lot of people felt like, why is she yelling though? Why is she sounding so angry? Why? But trust me, go and watch Speed content. Speed does exactly the same thing. So when she saw Speed, she already pre-planned what she was going to do. So that's why she was going after Speed with that energy. Bro, I can run faster than you. I can run faster than you. And like I said, Speed is such a cool, nice guy. Speed was like, oh, let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's go run. So that is the outcome of the race. And of course, Speed ran faster than her. And yet she's saying, no, I beat you. I won, you know. So for those who might see all this negative content on social media where people are criticizing what Nigerian youth are doing, blah, 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 please listen. That was the fun of Fade. That is how Speed create his content. And I tell you what, by the time Speed returned to America, and if Speed is going to give his honest review, Speed will actually tell you he enjoyed his time in Nigeria. I think so far so good. Nigeria is where he got the highest number of crowd and fans. So I hope my explanation makes sense. All right, let me come to the chat real quick because I'm gradually running out of time. Chucky say, Gen Z Wahala girl. Why is everybody saying I can do leg work? Really? Even people say, you can still do leg work. Me, leg work. No. What I do right now is one pack walk. When I dance, I move with my one pack. How they pass my boundary? I ain't doing more than myself. No, at my age, leg walk. Where? Come on, guys. Forget it. Ain't happening. Biba says she must be catching cruise. Chucky said, running shoeless on grass won't work. It's all fun, Chucky. Chucky, we've all been there now. We used to run barefooted back in Nigeria. You forgot? Come on, man. Sister Yinku said, that young lady was doing too much, but I truly love the energy. He gave right back. Very positive energy. Absolutely, man. So please, in case you see people, because there's going to be a lot of content on social media, and I promise you, many of those reviews is going to be really, really negative. So I just want you guys to know that it's not really as bad as they made it out to be, okay? Guy 7983 say crowd of youths with no job. I absolutely agree with you on that one. I agree 100%. But at the same time, even if these youths are employed, this is an event. They're still gonna turn out. Don't we go to concert? Day concert, night concert? Does that mean we are jobless? No. So I do see what you're saying though. The high rate of unemployment probably contributed to some of the negative reviews we are getting now, because really some of the interactions are not positive, but I love the energy though, okay? Guys say try leg work, let's see. Hell no, but I can twerk. I can do twerk. You want to see me twerk? Ooh, I can twerk, trust me. I sabi that one. You know, naturally as a man, you're going to learn how to twerk from your woman, okay? But I won't go deep. Don't let me, you guys should not spoil me. I'm a good guy. Uncle Patty, shout out to you, sir. How are you doing today, sir? Uncle Patty said, that's how the Gen Z rolls. I don't see why my son behaves. Okay, I now see why my son behaves like Speed. And by the way, really, please go and subscribe to my baby brother Debo TikTok channel. It's fun. If you watch Debo, Uncle Patrick's son, he behaved just like Speed too. High energy. You can literally watch Debo all day long. Debo is fun. Debo is like, anytime I see him, I'm just happy. Sometimes I'll just be like, see life. Oh. Uncle Patrick is a calm, gentle uncle. And here is Debo with great energy. But I get it because I have a 10 years old. I can't even keep up with this dude. Honestly, I can't keep up with this dude. I remember sometimes when I want to do, during summer, when I want to do my walkings and all of that, my son will be on his bike and I'll be jogging behind him. This boy will just be carrying me, speeding all over. And I'll be breathing like I'm about to pass out. It's just the energy. So please, I'm going to share Debo TikTok channel. You need to go follow him. And by the way, my little baby brother Debo is doing a fantastic job. He has his own cloth line, fantastic brand. So please, I think I'm going to reach out to Uncle Patrick. I need to have his page and his website as part of my advert placement. Okay, that's a good one, Uncle Patrick. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. If I miss your comment, please no vessel. Guys, say don't twerk for us, so I go report. It's like you guys say they never tire. Gen Z with ultimate energy. I swear I can't keep up with them. I'm so tired of their energy. They always make me feel jealous. Like I remember when I was younger, and now getting old sucks, man. I still have some energy, but you know, with work, family, bills, it's just way too much. I can't. All right, what's going on? Now, this right here is one of the two most criticized. This is like the two most criticized highlight of Speed visit to Nigeria. I think I'm gonna do a published content. It may not be live show. I will just create the content and I will publish it here. Please, all parents, watch it when I publish it. It might be like just about 10 minutes. I just want to like give parents some advice. Now, Pella, for those who are watching right now, in case you don't know who is Pella, Pella is more or less like #1 streamer in Nigeria. In fact, Pella made streaming popular in Nigeria. And many Nigerians can't believe that Speed can actually come to Nigeria and he did not give Pella any recognition. Some people criticize Speed and some criticize Pella, but this is what I think went down. Pella, to my fellow Nigeria watching right now, Pella is not popular with international community. Let's just call it what it is. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Pella is not popular with international community. Pella is just popular within Nigeria and maybe some African country. And Pella gained popularity on TikTok. Pella content, on the other hand, I am sorry, I love him as a young man. I love the fact that you can actually be acting stupid and you can still become rich as a result of social media. I can't relate with Pella's content. I'm not saying that in the negative, okay? The point is just with my age and a lot of people like me, I don't think you can relate with Pella's content. 2, Pella more or less have the worst team. Ooh. Of all the content creators coming out of Nigeria, I think Pella is the one with the most terrible team ever, going by his fame and popularity. So Pella was poorly managed. You know, my baby girl Abby, every time Abby would come here, Abby, all our real family, many of our sisters and brothers, they do emphasize the importance of PR. PR is key. Pella have the worst team. So that's what happened here. I saw many videos of Pella being snubbed over and over again. It was almost like Pella was crying and begging for attention. And the Nigerian crowd, they don't get it. As much as Speed was saying, what are you saying? Who are you, Pella? Pella, what is Pella? Nigerians can't believe that Speed really don't know Pella. Some of them thought Speed deliberately ignored Pella. To be honest, he did not ignore Pella. He just don't know Pella. And I'll give you an example. You know how I roll as UB. I'm always honest, okay? If you live in America, ask your teenagers if they know Pella. Now, if they say, yes, I know Pella, that Nigerian streamer, ask them, do you watch his content? The answer you're going to get is either they don't even know him at all. And if they know him, they just know him because he's a young chap, but they are not consuming his content. So I'm just saying that to say Speed was not ignoring him. These are crowds. How do you want him to know he's Pella? So that's why I'm saying he has the worst team when it comes to content creators. His team should have contacted Speed's team briefly. Let Speed team know that this is Pella. He's the top streamer in Nigeria. Introduce him. So by the time Speed get to see him in public, he already know who he was. How do you want to pitch Pella on him publicly? And Speed has his bouncers around him, his security. So the worst part, Nigerians carry Pella and they want to throw Pella on the hood of his vehicle. So what do you want the bouncers to do? To stay and watch? So the bouncers, they grab Pella and just fling him in. But anyway, like I've always said, in every misfortune, there is a fortune. One of the things I learned from this particular incident is Nigerian youth should learn something from Pella. And that's why when I do that video and I publish it, I think I want to encourage parents to watch it and share it with their kids. I've seen a lot of people criticizing Pella. A lot of people don't like him anyway. And many people loved him. A lot of people are criticizing Pella. Hey, see Pella, nasty boy, idiot boy. Yeah. But listen, if you still ask yourself this question, how did Pella get so popular, raking in millions? If you can't stand his content, his behavior, and shenanigans, and yet you are asking yourself, how is this boy so famous and people like him? The answer is in what Pella did when Speed visited. And what did he do? Pella doesn't give up. Pella was literally chasing after Speed. I saw Pella running after Speed when Speed was in his vehicle. I saw Pella on a horse chasing after Speed on the street. I saw Pella yelling, saying, Speed, let's do something. I'm Pella, I'm a streamer. Speed, please, we have to do something. Listen, both old and young, remember how many times I've preached boldness on this platform? Remember how I even made an example of myself? That I know I have a lot of disadvantages, but my boldness won't let you see my shortcomings unless you deliberately just want to criticize me. That is what Pella had. Pella is bold. Pella don't give up. And Pella don't give an F. Have you seen Lega Miami? Aren't you surprised that Lega Miami is more or less like the #1 matchmaker in Nigeria? And yet, if you watch Lega Miami shows, you go laugh. You will criticize his English, everything about him, and yet do this raking in millions. What I'm saying in essence is this: your disadvantage can become your advantage. What you think people may dislike or hate about you can literally become what will pave way for you and make you successful. So that's what I see in this encounter. I'm sorry if my viewpoint doesn't correlate with people, but that's what I see. I saw a boy who don't give up. I saw a boy who saw a superstar. Somebody they were in the same feed, a streamer like him with huge crowd. And I saw a boy who knew if I can just do something with him, oh, I will go further, I will grow. He didn't give up. Now, let me also tell you guys this. Anyhow people look at this, Pella is still a winner. You know why? Everything Speed was doing in Nigeria is about visibility. The more people are creating content, criticizing Pella, cutting him out, the more popularity he gets. And trust me, as soon as Speed gets back and his team started reviewing this video, they're gonna dig into who is Pella, and they will get to know Pella. And I bet you, if Pella has a very good team, if they can reach out back again to Speed, Speed will show up in his video sooner or later. Either Speed will feature him on his own stream or Speed will feature in his own stream. That is if Pella has a good team. So for me, this is all a win. And to the people creating negative content out there, please, that's not how to look at things. You are all expecting the Nigeria experience of Speed to look like the kind of experience Speed gonna produce in places like Saudi Arabia, in places like United States, in places like United Kingdom. No. Let's learn to appreciate our own. Let's learn to appreciate our own. And I tell you what, did you know that Speed was at Morocco when we were having African Cup of Nations? But right now, Speed in Morocco isn't trending as Speed in Nigeria. So what does that tell us? It means despite our setback, despite all the negative publicity and all of that, Nigeria is gradually becoming a force to reckon with on the global stage. That's my take anyway. Thank you, everybody. I will review just about 2-3 more and I will shut it down because I got to go to where they are paying my bills, okay? So thank you. Shout out to my Egbon, my brother. One man went to Mo. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Yeah, one man said Pella still got a lot of attention. Honestly speaking, there are two people who are trending the most right now from Speed Visit is Pella and Egungun. Egungun did a terrible job. I ain't gonna lie, but I still understand though. And I will break all of that down in subsequent content. All right. Thank you, woman.
Please, I'm a streamer. I'm big. I know. But please, let's do something. I'm suffered because of Rudy. I made it. Hold on. Can I get a good? Please, I'm a streamer. I'm big. I know. But please, let's do something. I'm suffered because of Rudy. I made it. Hold on. Can I get a good? Please, I'm a streamer. I'm big. I know. But please, let's do something. I'm suffered because of Rudy. I made it. Hold on. Can I get a good? Please, I'm a streamer.
I believe you've seen this video, right? That is Pella right there on a horse. You see it? That was Pella chasing after Speed. And you heard him yelling right there. Please, I'm a streamer. Please, let us do something. Listening to it now, I'm having goosebumps. I don't know if my people understand what I'm explaining here. That is the power of persistence. In fact, God bless you, Doopsy. Doopsy said, some people would have let their ego get in the way, but Pella's persistence is laudable. Pella needs to be studied. So, young folks, if you're listening to me, like I told you, I'm an uncle. I have no business lying to you. My thing is to just help you understand how some things work in this world, okay? Don't see what happened here as an opportunity to make caricature of Pella. Rather, learn the wisdom in what Pella did. And like I said, for the millions of people who don't understand how Pella becomes so successful, it plays out on international stage now. Even in the Bible, you remember there was this people Jesus healed of their ailment. I think it was somebody with a leper, one of the people with leprosy in the Bible. Uncle Patrick and Uncle Dio, they can help me with the verse. Sorry, I don't know the verse. But that story is applicable here. Jesus was walking. Oh no, you know, leper, the blind Bartimaeus or something. I think I remember that story. Jesus was going, and there were crowd following him. But the blind can't even see Jesus. He can't even see the direction. But he knew, he can hear that Jesus is in town and that he's passing by. And then he started yelling, Jesus, the Son of God, help me. He started yelling. And even from within the crowd, as massive as the crowd could be, Jesus heard him. And that day, Jesus healed him. These biblical principles, they are applicable to our own life. Whatever is your disadvantage, whatever it is that is holding you back, don't give up. Keep preaching. Keep seeking. Keep asking. People ask me in my own life, Ben, how did you get this done? How did you get that done? I get a lot of things done because I always ask for help. The people in our community here, you know, I don't want to mention them, but many people in our community know how many times I've reached out and say, my sister, I beg, I don't understand this. Can you help me? Bros, how this thing go be? Sis, help me check this. Did I do well? How can I do this? That is how you grow. Don't let your shortcomings hold you down. So tell your children, use Pella as an example. Pella is big, Pella is huge in Nigeria, but yet IShowSpeed is bigger. He's bigger. And yet Pella be like, no, this guy come, I must do something. Please, I'm a streamer. Let's do something. Of all the people that went to hang out with Speed, I've seen Pella video, I've seen like 4 or 5 different videos from Pella. Either people are reposting it to mock him or anything, but the bottom line is, he's gaining more popularity now. Those who don't know him before, they now get to know that there is a boy called Pella. All right? So thank you, everybody. I thought I can get to a Google, but I don't.
Chair dance is from the Abia people. They use chairs. It's a warrior dance. You're a warrior. All right, let's take it gently with ourselves. So it's
You start.
What?
When did you start this year? When did you start? How did you start? How did you start it? How did you start?
15.
So I know people make just of you when you started. Now is you are going global. So how do you feel where you are today?
Pardon?
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yes.
I feel good.
All right. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
God bless you. All right.
Ice cream for my way. Move.
Oh my God. Egugu. Nigerians need deliverance. People literally drag Egugu for this interview. Now, let me give you my honest opinion. I have not been watching Egugu, to be candid. I don't consume his content because I only know him as the guy who interviewed ladies with BBL and all of that. And I'm a married man, a grown-ass man. That type of content is not attractive to me, so I don't watch him. However, what I noticed from this short interview by Egugu was that he was nervous, unprepared, He didn't do his research, and he tried to speak in American accent. Those are just like what I saw. But in all, if you ask me, I think he's still a winner. Okay? If you ask me, I think Egugu is still a winner. I'm going to cover more on all of these. Also, Speed meet Jarvis. Now,
I rely on my mind. The money to my mind. The money, the money, you go pay me. If you know what you do, tell them I'm yes, I
all right, now if you get to watch all the video, I think you're gonna agree with me that the one person who conducted herself properly is Jarvis. I'm not giving Jarvis credit because she's a girl, but if you have watched Jarvis content and everything, you can tell that Jarvis is a very, very smart girl. Very intelligent, articulate, and among many Nigerian young, talented content creators, Jarvis seems to be the most organized one of them all. And she has a very, very unique niche. Her meeting with Speed was very, very impressive. So Jarvis was kind of different among them all. So I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw Jarvis team up with Pella, that was the most, I can't even comprehend that that combination. I've always wondered, how can a very smart, sharp, a girl with a bright future, how can she link up with Pella? But again, when I look at it strategically, it's also good because Pella has more followers, more popularities at the time they come together. And I guess some of those followers of Pella, they have now crossed over to be Jarvis follower too. But for me, this is one of the high points of Speed's visit to Nigeria. All right.
Yeah, bro, what the hell? I don't like this getting dark stuff.
Now, if people criticize Nigeria, this is one aspect of Speed visit that actually I love the criticism and I support it. Everywhere was too dark. Even while he was on this late night trip, you can see that the streets everywhere was kind of dark. Who knows why the place was looking dark? Do you understand what we're talking about here? Drop it in the chat if you know why everywhere was looking dark. So this is one criticism I really support. This our epileptic power supply and negligence of the power industry in Nigeria by Nigerian leaders is becoming frustrating and annoying at the same time, and it is international disgrace. And this is where I have issue with people that will be yelling, "You are demarketing Nigeria, you are demarketing the government, you are demarketing Nigeria." I just look at them and sometimes I just want to tell them, can you shut the hell off? Is Nigeria not disgracing itself? This guy visited Nigeria, electricity no day, darkness all over the place. We'll be suffering this lack of power supply now since I was like 7 years old. I'm close to 50 now. It's still the same thing. I don't want to be angry. Let me just keep it moving. Let me keep it moving.
Thank you. Huh?
I came across this.
So that's it, my people. I hope I was able to walk you through Pella visit in Nigeria. There is one more slide I skipped. Now the slide where Speed was complaining about, I don't get Nigerians, man. They speak English, and when I speak, they don't understand me. What's going on, man? And I've seen people reacted to that, but let me simply say this. Speed cannot hear what you were saying when you say it the first time. Many of us who migrated to the United States as adults, as a grown men and women, we also experience that. When you speak to an American, especially if you have this thick accent, they will not hear what you're saying for the first time. You know why? They were expecting you to speak their accent, the American accent. But once you start speaking, they will be lost. As soon as you talk to an American the first time, the American now will now realize that, oh, he's an African. He has an accent. But because they still want to hear you, they will now listen very well. Some of them won't anyway, but majority of Americans will listen. So you just have to say it the second time. Now, when you are speaking this time around, don't rush it. Don't try to speak or force American accent. Just speak in plain English. I don't know if I'm making sense now. When you are speaking to an American, speak plain English. Speak a little bit slower. Don't try to form accent. When you form accent, you make it worse. When you speak, American knew that you are not an American, so they already knew you're going to have accent. So now they will take time to process every word coming out of your mouth. So that is why you have to speak a little bit slowly, and then they grab it. So I hope I tried small. So please give us thumbs up. I'm closing now. Thank you everybody for joining me. In overall, what do you think about this guy visit to Nigeria? Did you think it was fun? Did you think Nigeria really fall your hand? Let me just think. Just tell me what you think. Afamash said, we know that you have hectic load shedding, but Nigeria will be fine soon. Thank you, my brother. I love people like this who can actually give honest review. God bless you. I've also say Jarvis commanded herself nicely, and more than anything, I have much respect for her. Exactly. Thank you. Kay, what's up? Kay said, I'm proud of her. Thank you, Kay. Tukan, I can't pronounce the name, but thank you for the love emoji. I appreciate you. Thank you, emoji. Yes, thank you, Uncle Patrick. The biblical reference I was talking about earlier. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. Uncle Patrick said it's Mark 10:48, New King James Version. Then many warned him to be quiet, but he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. I want you, my people, to take that away from today's show. What happened to Pella wasn't a negative thing. It wasn't like, oh, he's terrible. No. Like I've always said, you know my mantra, there is a fortune in every misfortune. You just have to look deeply and you will see it. So when I saw it, I felt like, oh, a lot of people really don't see what went down here. Pella leveraged on his disadvantages, his qualities. What people shamed him for, Pella leveraged on them. He reached out, he chased after speed, he yelled, and now guess whose video is trending the most? Pella. That is how you become successful. Wherever you are, whatever you do, don't ever think less of yourself. Yes, no one is perfect. Even those you see that carry themselves like, oh, I'm super good, I'm an excellent person, I have no disadvantage. Yo. It's a lie. No one is perfect. But no matter where you are right now, in your life journey, in your career, always be bold. Sometimes God deposited some disadvantages in you so he can use that to lift you up. Oh, hallelujah. I know become pastor. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. God bless you, sir. Thank you, everybody. Tosi said, I think he had a good time in Nigeria despite the ill, unpleasant things he experienced. Thank you very, very much. Afmash said, I enjoyed the way the angry man spoke of speed. Can't you see? All right. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. I got to go now. God bless you. God bless you. Real fam, thank you for always showing the support. Thank you for building the platform together with me. Thank you for all the fun and joy you brought to my life. Now they make me happy the most. Thank you, Chucky, my brother, for hanging out with me all through. Sister Yinka, my Doopsy, my Booba. Sister Mary, you just showed, where we did random. You are not going to Burabura. Mary, no Burabura for you. I will report you to Abby. All right, thank you. I got to go now. God bless you all.
Now dance time. DJ turn 'em up. Dance time. UBMC, we rise. Learn the skills, yeah, we grow online. Uncle Ben will show the way we shine. Create your dream, build your life. UBMC, it's our time. UBMC, it's our time. UBMC, it's our time. UBMC, it's our time.
You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.